This is Campbelltown Hobbies two-wheel drive stock buggy. Your top qualifier, taking it out, the number 1 car, Braden Stanley. Second on the grid will be Michael Stone. Third will be Nathaniel White. He's doing back-to-back races. Brad Verco will be on P4. Brett Drayton on P5. Cam Sortel on P6. From Chris Milton on 7. Angus Blaney with the third round TQ to park it into the A main on position number 8 from Dallas Gardner in P9. And rounding out your A main starting grid, car number 10 is Aiden Young. All right, we got everyone in position. I can't see the back jumps. There's marshals at the back jumps. Good to go. All right, Payne's looking ready to catch a car in the ribs. All right, this is Campbelltown Hobbies two-wheel drive stock A-main leg number 1. Drivers, watch your cars. Marshals look alive. We're going to go racing in less than 5. Off and rolling. This is Campbelltown Hobbies two-wheel drive stock. Michael Stone from the 2 spot looks to the inside of Stanley and then taps out of the tabletop. He saw an opportunity because Stanley was running wide, but it did not pay off. He tapped out, and now you're going to go way back through the field here and lose out. It's going to be Stanley leading from Nathaniel White in that 2nd spot. They come out of the S-Works S's for the first time. The on-roader, Braden Stanley leading out. We've got another car tapping out and going to go to the back of the line. Whoa, right on his heels, Nathaniel White up on 2 wheels here in turn number 2. Behind him, Brett Drayton and Cam Sortel going through the crazy rollers. They're fighting it out for 3rd and 4th. Then a gap back to Dal G. He's moving up into P5. Great battle going on here between Sortel and Drayton for 3rd and 4th. Here comes Dally G into the mix now. Jumps to the inside, but misses out. Oh, getting caught up on the curb is Drayton. Dalgy was patient and waited for him. Now we've got somebody else joining the mix as well. And it's Angus Blaney, your 3rd round TQ, jumping into the mix. He wants to be part of it. Here comes Michael Stone driving over the top of other cars. And Michael is going to pay the price for that one. And we'll go to the back of the queue. Meanwhile, your leader, Braden Stanley, large and in charge out front. Into the cone goes Nathaniel White. Penalises by having to drive around the pipe. He's back there in the 2nd spot. The fight's still on for 3rd. Now it's Cam Sortel and Dal G fighting it out for 3rd and 4th as they head into the psych-out jumps across the back of the track. Then Drayton back there in P5. Brad Verco, who was up there in the early stages. He was 3rd in the opening couple of laps. For your number 4 car after qualifying. He tapped out though, coming around onto the main straightaway. He's going to start fighting his way back into this one. Putting the pressure on Drayton as they come up into turn number 2. The 4 car, all orange and white. Looking for a way around here to force the issue to go up into P5. Still a great battle going on for 3rd at the moment between Cam Sortel and Dally G as they come into the Tamir Teardrop and onto the Campbelltown Hobbies main straightaway. Sortel has the 3 spot for now. Dal sitting back there in the signature white and green, airing it out over the little step down for Den Air Australia into the Crazy Hobbies rollers. Both of them casing the first double at the rollers. And we had a mistake there for 2nd. Nathaniel White got caught up. Dal G off the track at the back end of the straightaway. He's going to go to the back of the line as well. And he has a problem. Oh, his Dal G is broken. Snapped the steering, it looks. The C-hub is busted and Dallas is out. For Dallas Gardner, heartbreak there as Cam Sortel sees that as a perfectly good time to tap out and hit the blowout button heading into turn number 2. Now he's back into the clutches of Drayton, Verco and Stone, all buying in on their fight. Left. Nathaniel White released into clean air in 2nd. Meanwhile, GORN Gorn himself, Braden Stanley out front, was feeling nervous coming into the 1st round of mains. Didn't want his name mentioned, so he wouldn't blow out, but he's going to get it because he's leading the way by quite a margin over Nathaniel White back there in 2nd. Coming up to put a lap on young Aiden Young with 1:30 to go. Taking a moment to catch our breath with 1 minute to go. Braden Stanley leads the way here. Your top qualifier on his way to a straight out A-main leg one win. He's got a huge margin over Nathaniel White. Last time across the line, 8.4 seconds between them. Cam Sawtell comfortably back there in third. A great battle for fourth and fifth though.
Left.
Brett Drayton and Brad Verco through the Crazy Hobbies rollers. Behind them, Chris Milton and Angus Blaney. Your third round TQ. Trying to get involved in that fight as well. Good little battles forming around the racetrack.
30 seconds left.
And Aiden Young and Michael Stone. Dallas Gardner out of this one in the first A main leg. With 30 seconds left to go. Stanley making his run down towards the Tamir Teardrop. Onto the Campbelltown Hobbies main straightaway.
15
down
seconds
through the
left.
Den Air drop down. 15 seconds to go as he hits the line. Second place will get through for the lap, and he won't be on a victory lap. But he may as well be as he hits the side out jumps across the top end of the racetrack. Nathaniel gets through in second for the extra lap. That is time. Finish a lap here on. Cam Sawtell comes home for third in A-main leg number one from Brett Drayton and Brad Verco.
Chris Milton done.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. A-main leg one goes to Braden Stanley.
Braden Stanley done. Michael Stone done. Aiden Young done.
Nathaniel White coming home in second, and
All
Cam
drivers are
Sawtell
finished.
running out third
The race is completed.
in your Campbelltown Hobbies two-wheel drive stock A-main leg one podium.